Right. Going to talk about template metaprogramming with Boost MP11 library. There was a problem at work, and I thought I could solve it using metaprogramming techniques. And so I'm going to show a metaprogramming solution without any external C++ libraries, and one that uses Boost MP11. So the problem at hand is that I have two lists of IP addresses, and I want to find the intersection of the IP addresses in another list, and index these items in the intersected list from list 1, all at compile time, and then maybe like print it out in a config that I've shown at the bottom of the slide. So in order to represent data, I use a couple of type lists. The first one is IP templated on 4 integers, and then a variadic template of type list which can hold any number of IPs. And on line 72, we want to write that meta function called intersect, which takes list 1 and list 2 as its template arguments. So the solution here is that, like, you see a meta function called filter. The primary template's on line 32, and then we have a specialization with an empty type list for list 1, and then another specialization for a non-empty type list. So it's like we check the first element of list 1 to see if it's contained in list 2, and if it's there, we concatenate that type head with a recursive call to filter. If not, we just call filter recursively with the rest of the elements in list 1. And we get, eventually we get the intersected list. Let me go through the implementations of contains. It takes a type list and a type, and we check whether the first element in list 2, whether that's the same as the type T. If yes, we return true type. If not, we recurse until we either return true or false. And similarly, an implementation for concat, we take the type and stick it at the end of the type list. Combine it all together, you get 50 lines of code, without the headers and the declaration. It's a lot of recursive code here. Compare this with the MP11 solution. So solution is on lines 22 through 25. And so let's talk about some of the things on the slide. I've used MP list, which is an equivalent of a type list in Boost MP11. And then on line 25, you have MP copy if, which is very similar to std copy if, except that it does the things in compile time. It goes through, for each element for each type in list 1, calls the meta function is in list 2, and if it returns true type, the type gets put in a different list, and which is basically the intersected list. And the meta function, we use MP contains there, which checks whether the type T is in the list 2, and if it's there, it returns a true type, if not a false type. So it's just 3 lines of code, but it gets better because MP11 actually has a function to find the intersection called MP set intersection. So one more thing to do is to find the index in the list 1. And to do that, we could do, it could be done in several ways, but to just show the readability here, there's a thing called MP for each, a function called MP for each in MP11, where it goes through every type in a list and calls the following lambda. And on line 30, there's MP find, which finds the index of the type represented by decal type of I, and in list 1, and it returns the index. So we print it out right there. And so the takeaway from the talk here is that it's much easy to write code with MP11, metaprogramming code. There is some documentation available online. There is a little bit of a learning curve, but once you get through that, the impact you get with respect to code readability and writability is pretty significant, as I found out, been using MP11 for a while now. So thank you.